Now, the Subway Final Word.
6 runs allowed in less than 3 innings pitched. The third consecutive rough outing for Pirates pitcher Edinson Volquez today. Well, welcome back to the Subway Final Word, everybody. Volquez is the subject of our fourth topic tonight. Should he be in the starting rotation for your Pittsburgh Pirates? Chris, do you want him on the mound to take that pitch?
Listen, what makes the Pirates so special that they can't have a fifth starter? By definition, the fifth starter is your worst starter, is one of the worst starters in the league. Okay, this guy has made 32 starts the last 2 years. Yes, I know that $5 million is a lot for a Pirates fan to swallow or the Pirates to swallow, but that's fifth starter money. That's not even fifth starter money, to be honest with you, for a veteran. He's going to eat up innings. Yes, I know that his ERA was high, his whip's high, every other measurable's high or low, depending on what the bad side of it is the last couple of years, but he is your fifth starter. He's a veteran. I don't know where else you're going to go. What other teams, if you go to the rest of the league, these are the types of guys that are fifth starters or Edinson Volquez types.
Mark?
Edinson Volquez obviously should not be in the Pirates rotation. A.J. Burnett should be, but he costs money, and the Pirates simply don't spend. Not on Burnett, not on anybody. They got a $5 million Obi-Wan jabroni that nobody else wanted, and you get what you pay for. But the Pirates' biggest issue on the mound is going to be the bullpen. I know they got a lot back, but very rarely do bullpens, as a group, have 2 great years in a row. So to expect that bullpen to perform this year as last year, that's a bit of a stretch. And if you trust Greeley's arm to bounce all the way back, well, he's an old guy. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
If anything, with the fifth starter, the Pirates would actually be guilty of overspending. There were guys out there, giving you, just as an example, a familiar name, Paul Maholm was signed for 1 year and $1.5 million. That's a nice, steady guy who gets you a lot of innings, who would have been a lot better fit. I would rather not have seen the Pirates go into experimentation mode with that slot in the rotation. Why not just get somebody who's just an innings eater, that type of guy, a Jeff Carson's guy? Ray Searage has worked a lot of miracles with the Pirates, but he hasn't turned everybody into gold. If you give him a Jonathan Sanchez is still going to end up being lousy. If you give him this guy, and our guys from the Trib who were down in Sarasota today said that Volquez was all over the place. That's a scary thing. He hasn't been good for 4 years now. This isn't some short slump.
Well, and you have another situation with the Pirates pitching staff. Will Morton be healthy? Will Rondy Rodriguez remain healthy as well? So
Absolutely.
That pitching is going to be a huge question mark this year. Gentlemen, thank you. We've talked Penguins, Steelers, and Pirates. Now it's time to talk Pitt. After their close win yesterday, they could make the NCAA tournament. But do they deserve to? Pitt Critic says Pitt needs to win the first game of the ACC tournament, and they're in. Otherwise, a bubble team. College basketball is weak this year. Thanks for your comment. We'll talk about it next on the Subway Final Word.